Hello, everyone. It's Mr. Romero with WJC TV Sports, and we're here in the SPO Championship Studio, and we're going to recap this past week in the SPO Ballers League. First of all, let's talk about this. The standings. We have 2.0, led by Joe Brown, and this team is on fire. Okay, not only are they shooting well, they're playing team basketball like we really haven't seen in this league, actually, in 2 entire seasons. Fast Attack, they drew it to 1-1. They lost this week. Version 3 got to 1-1 by winning on Wednesday. And Next Gen is still trying to put it all together, figure it out, and they're at 0-2 right now. So far, let's talk a little bit about the scoring, which I know everybody loves to talk about it. On Monday, we had our first exposure with the 10-minute quarters, so these numbers are a little bit inflated, but still interesting to talk about. Ryan Wolf scored 47, Joe Brown 34. The man that will be left nameless, we'll go with that. The nameless man scored 32. William Haywood 18, Isaiah Barnes 21. So that leaves 3 of the top 5 scores on Monday were from the 2.0 team. Okay. Matter of fact, if I remember correctly, at that point, Ronnie Wyatt is a rookie, and his first game he played with 2.0, and he was the 6th leading scorer. So 2.0 distributing the ball evenly. Not only they're scoring a lot, but everybody on the team scoring. Something you guys should think about a little bit. Move that ball around. And it's important to play good basketball. 2.0 is showing you how to do it the right way. Can't overlook Mr. Ryan Wolf. He's the leading scorer in the league. I'm going to move over a little bit and talk about the averages. So after 2 games, so we'll go back. On Wednesday, things kind of leveled out a little bit. You had Ryan Wolf with 39, Joe Brown with 32. The man who remains nameless scored 22. William Haywood scored 24. Isaiah Barnes 16. So again, let's see our top scores on Tuesday. I don't have the individual top scores, and this is out of order. Let me just look at it real quick. Let's see. Jacob Chambers 18. He's been pretty steady with 17 on Monday and 18 on Wednesday. So we had a few guys in there, and I'm going to bring you guys up too. Big scoring days on Monday, and then dropped off on Wednesday. Ron Tuck, 18-8. You got to pick it up, bring it back. He said he got a little injured ankle, and we did confirm that he visited with wellness, and he will be on rec restriction until sometime Monday. So his playing availability is in question for Monday's game. And that would be a huge loss for his team. Let's see. Also, Dalton Zorns scored 17 and then 5. Dominic Howell 13 down to 6. But I really watched Dominic on Wednesday, and I liked the way he was playing. He played hard. He hustled the entire game, especially with Fast Attack. Was having some struggles, and the team got kind of frustrated. He kept playing hard, and I appreciate that. You don't quit in sports. You keep working hard, and you try to make it happen. So now I'm going to go and talk a little bit about – let me see if there's anything else on here that I missed. And you know what? Honestly, I think there was some confusion. We went to a more simplified way we track scoring, and there might be some inflated numbers here from some of these players, but we'll find out. And they'll all average out. The season's just starting. So let's talk about, for the season, top scorer average. Ryan Wolf, 43, averaging between the first 2 games. Joe Brown, averaging 33 between the 2 games. The man who remains nameless, 27. And Haywood, 21. And Barnes with 18. So there's your top 5 scores in average over the course of the first week of the league. I'm going to throw out a few names here, no particular order, just kind of glancing through. already mentioned Jacob Chambers averaging 17.5. Corey Van Oos, he's another rookie, come on strong, playing with version 3, and he is averaging 14 and a half. Ronald Tuck averaging 13. Let's see, Mr. Crum, he had a rough day on Tuesday. We said it. It was what was it? Assault a old man day on Wednesday, because both of the older folks who are participating in the league took a pounding. Let's see, Pascal had 11, and Pascal's another guy that's playing really good. He always plays tough defense, and it might be a struggle with the shooting, but he runs the court so hard. If we can get him under control a little bit more, he can convert a lot of those transition buckets into actual scores. So he's another one that would be interesting to pay attention to. I'm gonna mention Damon Holly, just because he gets Ryan Wolf so hyped up, and it's kind of funny because Ryan pulls for him so hard. If Damon scores a bucket, gets a rebound, he sends Ryan into a fit. So anyway, it's fun to watch, and I hope everybody has that type of enthusiasm. So I think that's about all that I have for this edition this week. I want to get it out. It probably won't be the best production. Hope it gets better, but I just want to get something out for you guys. So it's Mr. Romero with WJC TV Sports here in the SPO Championship Hall, where last season's champions encased in glass back here until somebody knocks them off the throne. Anyway, we'll talk to you next week.